How we doing, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy with Umble, and today we're playing a little, hopefully I've got it over here. I'm about to say I'm going to need it. We're playing a little, Legendary 2099. So this is a set I don't think I've played, but for some reason the Sinister Six is giving me like flashbacks. So maybe I played another boss that has a similar mechanic where they switch out. I don't know. Either way, that is what we're playing. This is one of my thematic setup. So of course there's a link down below where you can play along and put your stuff on legendary leagues. Also have, I don't remember, do I have a link to the BGG geek list, but I have a BGG geek list with all of them as well. So you can see them as well if you don't want to go through the legendary leagues list. I don't know where I am right now. Either. We're going to get this played. It is lunchtime stream, so hopefully I can get this done in less than an hour and a half. Sometimes legendary games can go a little bit long. I still don't have this set up where I want it to be. Yeah, because the problem I'm having right now is the my playing cards are like down here, and it's the exact width. So really, the only way to solve this is I need to move the playmat and then create a new zoom thing to either way. I digress. So we're set up here for this. The matchup is with the Sinister Six 2099. Thematically, the Spider-Man and the Nova from the past have come to the future. Darkhawk is technically in the past and the future at the same time, so he was my other option. And they're bringing I should say the Sinister Six from 2099 is working with Alchemax. They brought the Sinister Six from the 616, the modern day, into the future. That's how we're doing this. That's at least my theory on this thematic matchup. So we are all set up here. I got my cubes over here so I can keep track of that. What I do not have is my, I don't know if I'm going to need extra dice, but I do need the turn marker. I had this problem last time where I kept forgetting whose turn it was when I was playing two-handed. So with that said, we'll go ahead and get started. So first out, Scheme Twist right off the bat. So we are playing Befoul Earth into the Polluted Wasteland. So we added our 8. We added an extra hero. There's 8 twists. Put this toxic sludge under a headquarters space. No space can have 2. So I guess to recruit a hero, you must pay 2 extra for each toxic sludge. So it says a space, so it doesn't say where I have to do. Luckily, we have a lot of 2-cost guys, so this sludge might not hurt us that much. Which 2-cost guy do I not want to get right now? Nova, draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. I think we're going to put it under Spider-Man. So that is a toxic sludge under there. Bagel Top had a lot of tokens, and they didn't have anything for toxic sludge, so I may have to make one if I decide to play this again. I don't know if I'll ever play it again. There's so much content. But basically, during our turn, if there are any sludge under the headquarters, we can flush all toxic sludge into the river, which is not technically a good thing. So, that's bad too. And then we also get rid of the heroes in the HQ spaces that the sludge was, and each player then gains a wound. So it kind of will allow us to refresh the entire row. We are gaining wounds. And then if the deck runs out or we have 8 sludges under the HQ and or in the river, which is the KO pile. So basically once the 8th one comes out, then we lose the game as well. All right. So that was the first turn. So first player here, let's throw a cube in there so we know we're on turn number 1. We got 2 recruit. We have 3 recruit and 2 attack. We don't need to attack anything. We're just going to discard those. Yeah, this definitely isn't going to... We gotta slide all you guys down. I gotta figure out how to do this. Not enough space for me. Not enough space for me. Alright, normally I'm zoomed out more, but I wanted to zoom in more for you guys, so it's kind of... That's where I'm kind of landing right now. Alright. So we have 3 recruit. What do we want to get? So, I guess we'll do, since he's got draw a card and Darkhawk has draw a card. Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Lucita's, you guys may still hear her. Lucita's not happy about something right now. Earlier, it was going to the bathroom. She, for whatever reason, she doesn't mind going to the potty, but she only wants to go potty when she wants to go potty, and it's not when she needs to go potty. So, but now I don't know what the complaint is. It's lunchtime, so I think she's getting lunch. I don't know. Yeah, so I think we'll do Nova on one side, we'll do Deathlock on the other. So we'll go ahead and spin the 3 to get a Nova. We will draw back up to 5. Pass the first player marker. Refill the row. There we go. And, oh, geez, right off the bat, another Scheme Twist. I know I shuffled this deck. I really did. I made sure that, like, I had enough stacks where the Scheme Twists were and everything. And this is not good. All right, so we have 2 Scheme Twists already. All right, so that made him more expensive. So, what is player 2 going to do? First, they're going to put a cube in there. You're always happy to see Legendary. Oh, yeah, always happy to see Legendary. Yeah, Steve, I like Legendary. I got everything. It's going to take me a while to get through it all. So, I need to make sure I do. I told somebody somebody asked about people that play Legendary, so I gave them my channel. And I need to try to make sure that I get at least a game played a month. So, 2 recruit. So, this is my Deathlock side. So, we'll go ahead and take Deathlock. And that was another very uneventful round. All right, pass the first player marker. Throw a cube in the bin. Steve, I don't know if you know, but I have all of these these thematic matchups linked. So, like, if you want to play these and then you want to record your scores on Legendary Leagues, that is below. Spider Infected comes out. Ambush. This captures a bystander. This is my bystander deck. It is capturing the Radiation Specialist. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO a hero from your hand or discard pile. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so this turn we should have more attack this time. Question is, am I ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, dang it. Last turn I should have had, hang on. Last turn I would have had 1 more attack, which wouldn't have done me any good. Let me make sure I do the same thing here. That turn I would have had 1 more recruit, which wouldn't have done me any good. So, right? Yeah, that would put it 3 recruit, and I only needed 2. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit and 1 attack. That's actually a pretty good hand. So this is my Nova side is the only problem. So there's a Deathlock out here, but I don't want to get the Deathlock. I think let's go ahead and go with Ghost Rider 299. You may send this and a card from your hand under cover. If you do get +2 attack. Cyber Mod, which needs 3 tech, you get +2 attack. So as long as I build a cyber deck, then I can keep getting +2 attack. But if I need +2 more, then I can send him under cover with this and a card from the HQ. Oh, and a card from the HQ undercover. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get him. That is who we're going to get. All right, so. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I always forget how many cards in hand. It's like, every game is slightly different, but it's usually half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So, pass the marker, throw in a cube. Yeah, I only have 1 attack, so I couldn't take them out. So that is still that, and a little bit of Bella hair for good measures. All right, we are getting a Shocker is coming in. Shocker Ambush. Each player reveals a. No, we definitely don't have those. Or discards a card. Dang it! All right, let's see here. Seems like this is going to be a big recruity turn anyway, so we will discard our little trooper. And same thing. Can only 1 recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, only one attack isn't going to do us any good, so we'll get rid of that. All right, so we already threw the cube in. We're on round 4. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit, which gets the Deathlock shield level 3. You get +3 if your shield level is less than 3. You may send a shield card from your discard pile under cover. So I gotta remember our shield levels. So I'm gonna have to track that. My dice are way over here. I'm gonna have to track shield level. All right, discard that hand. Normally takes about 20-ish total turns. We'll see. I normally run out of cubes. So I know the game's almost over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Refill. Throw a cube in. Pass the first player marker. All right, what do we got? What do we got? And we got to do bad guy. All right. So, villain's turn. Scheme twist. Oh, yeah. You're making everything too expensive. I think it's too early to start gaining wounds. I guess we'll put it under the 2 again. Does that cost, right? 2 more? Yeah, it's going to cost me 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do get to draw a card. So draw a card, and then I don't have anything to team up with this, so really right now this is just a draw card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. So now I do need to determine where are the spiders going. So let's just say this one will do 2099 and this one will do regular Spider-Man. That way we keep the thematics of the future, right? This team, Nova's helping this group and Spider-Man's helping this group. So we'll do 2099 on this side. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I? But I need tech. And this would get me tech, but it's going to cost me 4. The sludge doesn't remove. That's the only problem. The sludge doesn't remove. And if I remove the sludge now, all those go away too. Cyber mod requires more reds I don't have yet. Choose one. I get +2, or you can gain a shard. And I don't have my shards. Yeah. I forgot my Into the Cosmos. I do not have a shards. My shards are somewhere else. Into the Cosmos, right? No, yeah. So, shards. This set contains 18 shards. They represent cosmic energy. So I need my shards. Let me figure out where my shards are. Nope. There. Well, some of them. There we go. So we have shards now. We're good. We have shards. So, shards can be, let me figure out what shards do. I've never played with shards. When you gain a shard put in front of you, you can spin the shard for +1 attack, returning a shard to supply. You can use a shard immediately, or you can keep it to use in a future turn. Spin as many shards as you wish. Villains, which our villains shouldn't be getting shards. Masterminds shouldn't be getting shards. Burning shards. As a new ability in this set, some heroes say things like burn 2 shards, draw 2 cards. Okay. So this will allow me to gain shards, which is more useful right now than Spider-Man, because Spider-Man requires me to have reds, and I don't have any reds yet. So let's go ahead, and for 3, we'll do this. Yeah. And then refill, and hope we get a 2. Did not get a 2, so we will get a sidekick for 2. We got Busty Firefist Collins. Investigate your deck for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it, put the sidekick on the bottom. Okay, so he's going to give me 1 attack for a while, but eventually I can use him for KO. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that was all 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whoops, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I thought I had less than 6 cards. I did not. So go there. Pass this. Throw a cube in there. Bring out a bad guy. Alright. Spider infected. I do need to figure out what wall crawl is going to be as well. So when I defeat these, I get wall crawl. I'm not sure what wall crawl is. I think this is paint the town red. No, Secret Wars 2. Secret Wars 2. So when I'm playing offline, it's easy because I can just have the thing up on my laptop, but my laptop is way over there. Secret Wars 2. There we go. Secret Wars 2. Let's put these up there so I don't have to keep reaching behind me. Alright, Secret Wars 2. We're looking for a wall crawl. Wall crawl means that when you recruit the hero, you may put it on the top of your deck. It's popular keyword. Okay, so I get to put it on the top of my deck when I recruit. Okay, so you do this and then recruit, and it goes on the top of my deck. Gotcha, I like that. Alright, but can we do that? Can we do that? I don't think we have enough attack. Oh, hang on, we might. Alright, so we have 3 recruit. We have draw a card. Just another attack. Okay, so we do have enough attack now. So we have 1, 2, 3 attack. Shield level 1. If my shield level is 1, I get 1 attack. I currently have a shield level of 0 because I haven't sent anything undercover yet. So, I haven't KO'd anything either. So shield level is my KO pile. I think it's a KO pile and undercover, right? Oh, there's so much, man. There's just so much. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I playing this once a month, hopefully these rules will start to stick a little bit better. I just got to remember to set up a stream once a month. The problem is me having to look up all these rules right now probably wasn't good for a for a lunchtime stream. Shield level. Your shield level is the number of shield and or hydra cards in your victory pile. Yeah, okay, so it's my victory, not my KO. You put undercover in your victory pile. Okay, so it's my undercover in my victory pile. That's right, because I remember I used to KO. I used to KO all the cards in victory, and I used to just throw them all in the same pile because I was like, who cares? But can't do that with the shield because they're separate amounts. All right, so I don't get to do that, but I do get 3 attacks. So 3 attack will allow me to put the next card on the top by taking him out. I have 1, 2, 3 recruit. Oh man, the only problem is 3 recruit gets you Spider-Man 29.9 or an officer. Well, and this only is for... Well, it says next hero I gain this turn, which would be this, I guess, right? So... I guess he's going to be Spider-Man 2099. I was going to do this side, but, I mean, I don't have 4. So, yeah, I guess we're going to do Spider-Man 2099 over here. Hang on. First, we got to KO this. First, we do that. It's player 2's. Then we get the bystander. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of heroes in your discard pile. So we will do. Let's not do the attack. Let's get rid of a recruit. So now we do have, we're KOing, so KOing is, we'll just put that over here. KOing over there. Yeah. And then this goes to the top. Refill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. That card really doesn't do anything good yet because we don't have what we need. YouTube's yelling. I don't know why YouTube's yelling. YouTube's always yelling at me. I don't know why. Alright. So. Everybody slides over. Another Bella. Alright, so. Uru Enchanted Weapon. Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 5 or more or gains a wound. Well, that's not going to happen. He came out way too early. Yeah, I mean, I did get a card that was 5, but that's way too early. So, we both gain a wound. Regular wound for you. Regular wound for you. Alright. So, what can you do then? We need 9 for that. So we have 2 recruit, 3 recruit. We have 3 recruit and 3 attack. So we can do the wall crawl as well. So we can do this. Do we have something we can buy for 3? Unfortunately, again, we're kind of stuck, right? The only 3 is going to be 29.9, and I don't want to split him up. I don't want to put his cards in 2 different decks because I don't remember how many other red cards I have, and he needs a lot of red. And these are 4. So, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and take him out. It's fine. Rescue Bystander. Take him out. And then we'll just go ahead and recruit an officer. So we get Leo Fitz and Gemma Simmons. Choose one, so I either get +2 or +1 and draw a card. So that goes on the top of my deck. That is all of my stuff. So that gives me 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. All right, pass the token. And throw a cube in. All right, we should be at an even. I got to make sure I'm always at an even number. Yeah, I'm an even number. All right, throw that in there. All right, bystander. So she gets captured by Thor 2099. Thor 2099. So we have a lot of recruit, which is fine. Again, this is only going to give me attack. So I have 3 attack. Doesn't do me anything. So can't do anything with 3 attack. We'll just get rid of that. Alright. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit. This is my Deathlock side. Or I can just try to get another. I get another Spider-Man, so I can try to activate his card. What does his card need? It needs 2 reds. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We're just going to go ahead and get that, so we can have some more reds. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now, one thing about my thematic matchups, there's probably a guarantee that these don't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That these decks and these the heroes I've chosen and all, again, I'm just, some of it's thematic, some of it's just like I wanted every character to be in a matchup, and so like sometimes I run out of people to use, so I'm like, I need to put you somewhere. So it's possible that's occurred. All right, so pass this, throw in a cube. Scheme Twist. Yeah, we're going to be clearing the row here. All right, I don't want to lose our 7, so I think we're going to have to do this. All right. So, that just made everything way too expensive. Because let me see, I don't think I'm going to have enough to be able to... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to activate that because I need 3, and I've only got 1. I do have that, so I can choose 1, get 2, or gain a shard. So actually I'm going to be able to get both there. So I get 2, 3, 4. I can do 5, 6. Or I can use this as an attack, which I have 2, 3. That would be 4 attack, which isn't enough to take you on them out. Problem is like to draw a card, right? Because if I draw a card, maybe the card's an attack, and that would get me 5. Let's see here. If I do the recruit, like I said, it'd be 2. Oh no, I get 5 because I get a shard. I'll have the 5. Yeah, let's hear. So we'll do 2, 3, 4. We'll have 4 recruit. We'll have 2, 3, 4. And then I investigate for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, and then the shard would be 5. Yeah, so let's do that. All right. And then I have 4 recruit, which means I don't have to get rid of this row right now. I could go ahead and get another tech card. I can go ahead and get one of my draw cards. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think it's the best option, so we're going to spend the 4 to get him. And then we look for a card. We investigate for a card for 0. Nope. All right, so unfortunately, that is not what I wanted. We can keep it or KO it. I think we're going to KO it. Let's put our KOs over there. So, play this and this. So we'll get a shard. And then we're going to do 2, 3. Oh, hang on. Draw a card. So, oh, this one allows us to draw another card. So 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, which we already did that one. Yeah. So we're at 6. We don't have to use our shard now. So we are at 6. This one here, fight or fail. Put a card that costs 5 or more from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. Escape, repeat the ambush. Fight or fail. Put a card that costs 5 or more from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. I don't have that. And then this one doesn't have anything. So, but what does the Uru Enchanted Weapon do, I guess is the question. What does that Uru Enchanted Weapon do? Uru Enchanted Weapons. To corrupt the people. When you try to fight an enemy that has a number of Uru Enchanted Weapons, reveal that many cards from the top of the villain deck. That enemy immediately gains plus attack equal to the total victory points of all cards you revealed. So he has Uru Enchanted Weapon 1. So I'd have to reveal 1 card. And he gains per the victory points. So he could get anywhere between 1 to what, 4? I'm at 6. You must have at least as many points as the enemy improved. Use them to defeat the enemy as normal. If you don't have enough, you don't defeat this enemy, you lose all your points. You can't fight anymore this turn. Whether you defeat the enemy or not, put all the cards you revealed on the bottom of the deck. When you fight an enemy, you can't play any more cards until that fight is completed. So I'm at 6, and then my shard would give me 7, right? So yeah, because I don't have 3 tech. I mean, he doesn't count as a tech. I need 3 other ones. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can be up to 7. He's at 4. So let's go ahead. We're going to try. He's at 4. So he's Uru Enchanted, just 1. So we only have to do 1 card. That is 4. That puts him at 8. So that is a whiff. Because the most I could get would be 7 by adding my shard. So, it says I can't play any cards. It didn't say I couldn't play any shards. So that was a failure there. Alright, so we do need to get rid of him. Wow, that was a big turn. I should have just gone after Shocker. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just gone after Shocker. All right. Well, that was a waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First player marker. Throw a cube in. Reveal a villain. Spider infected. Getting a bystander. Alright. So when you rescue a bystander, gain a sidekick. That's good. Have you played much Legendary multiplayer? Yes, David. There's a whole playlist. We have played a lot of Legendary multiplayer, actually. Pretty much every new set from when we started playing Legendary. Alright. I don't like that one. Alright, so first we're going to draw a card. 1, 2. So we have 3 recruit. Cyber mod doesn't activate. Shield level 3. I don't have shield level 3, so that's just another 3 recruits. We're at 5 recruit. And I'm not at shield level 1. Dang, I need to send some stuff undercover. I haven't gotten any undercover cards. Okay, do any of these let me put things undercover? The 7 does, but I'm only at 6. Oh, no. Alright, so I could do this. I can flush into the river. KO all the sludge and heroes. And then we each gain a wound. With that, and I'm thinking like I would get a whole new row of cards here. Because none of these give me... This is the only send undercover and I need 7. I'm at 6. And if I tried to do, like, for example, this one, right? It would cost me 4 just to get a 2-cost card. Yeah, I can't. My cyber mod doesn't take effect. And my attack's only 3, which means, again, I would do this. So let's go ahead and do that, because whatever I'm going to recruit is going to go to the top. So let's do that. Let's, we're going to take him out. And we're going to recruit him. When you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick. So that is a sidekick. It is a regular sidekick. So that was this. So it's this. And again, I have no shield level. All right. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wipe the market. So everybody goes into the river. You go into the river. You go into the river. There was 4 of them already out there. And you can't add a second one to the same location until there's one at every location in the HQ. So I gotta remember, gotta give us some wounds. You get a wound. You get a wound. Everybody gets a wound. Which do you prefer, Marvel, Legendary, Marvel Champions? Well, I mean, in my top 50 games of all time, in the top 10 video, it will tell you which one I like, David. If you don't want to go watch that video, Legendary beat out Champions. Legendary beat out Champions. All right, so now I have 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 recruit. So Nova is this side, and that's a 6. Where was I putting Ghost Rider? Ghost Rider, I think I was putting on this side too. Right? Which side has Ghost Rider? That is a very weak hand. This side has Ghost Rider. Okay, so this is supposed to be Spidey, Deathlock, and Hulk. This is none of those. We have a Spidey, so I guess we'll spend 2 on Spidey. Yeah, let's spend 2 on Spidey. We have 4 left. Oh, and Spidey goes to the top of my deck. Buy another Spidey, I guess. Now the question is it I think it's just the next card I buy. The next, yeah. So this one's gonna go to the discard. So I have 2 left. Can we get a another Spidey? We can technically get a Spidey. It's not the Spidey I want. I can send him undercover, and I need to start sending things undercover. So I'm actually going to take that one, even though this is the side I'm doing 2099 with the player 1 side, just because I need something to start sending things undercover. Oh no, that won't do any good. Sorry, let me correction on that. That won't do me any good. It has to be, I have to send a shield agent undercover. Yeah, because it's my shield level. So I need to send another card undercover, which would be like these. So for my last 2, I guess I'll just get a sidekick. So it's the new recruit. So this is from the villain set for thematic variety. For thematic variety, legendary. Legendary's got way more variety in it. Or the reason is because of thematic variety. Yes. Both. Return this card to the recruit track, draw, and then you get to draw a card. You still get the attack. So this gives me, I like the new recruits. They give you a plus draw as well, whereas the normal ones don't. So do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We haven't even tried to touch him yet. Haven't even touched them yet. All right, throw a cube in, reveal the villain. Master Strike, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Master Strike. Master Strike, each player discards 3 cards, then draws a card. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, I guess this looks like a big attack turn anyways. So we have to discard 3, though. One, 2, 3. Okay, so there goes that Spidey I just had, and then draws how much? Draws a card, 1 card, so puts us down to 4. And that's useless. All right, so this one's got to discard 3. So this is just a big recruit turn. So 1, 2, 3. Draws a card. Yep, just a big recruit turn. We need to adapt. And go to the bottom. I don't know if it's supposed to be random or not, but technically it's random. I just don't like an individual hero in Legendary. Feel like an individual. Yeah, I get that. So the thematic connection of doing that. I think of it more as a team, right? Because that's how most people say it. It's like, okay, you're shield and you're building a team of heroes. There are variants, and I know Steve was in earlier, and I know, for example, Derek from Kanjay Studios, I think he said he didn't like Legendary, or maybe it was Steve that didn't like Legendary. One of the two didn't until they played the variant that the other one talked about. And what it is you basically start with a hero deck to the side that is just your hero deck. So you can choose to recruit from that deck or from the market. I've also seen people that what they'll do is they will change the starting hand and get rid of like 1 attack and 1 recruit and put in the 2 of the low cost cards in there. Or if you want an easier game, you put in the highest cost card plus the low cost card, you know, to make it more thematic. I mean, I guess there are ways you can adjust. All right, so we have 4 recruit. 2 and 3 is not going to be enough. I guess we'll do we got a kitty cat. Draw a card, put this in the bottom deck. Okay, so it gives us a card, attack, and a draw. So 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And we got a wound. And we got 2 wounds. So this next hand is just as bad as the hand we just played. So, if we don't recruit or defeat anybody, we can get rid of both of these. So I guess it's going to come down to, are we even going to be able to use these cards, right? I'm going to be able to draw a card, but I only have 2 attack and 1 recruit. I almost think that that's what's going to happen is I'm just going to discard those. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to do anything else of merit on that turn. And our wonderful Spider Island guys are back. Alright, so this was 4 attack, 1 recruit. 1 recruit does us no good. So 4 attack, the only thing and that sucks. So the 4 attack would take out the spider infected, but then the recruit, I can't do anything because I only have 1 recruit. And I don't have 2 cyber mods. Oh, that twist hurt. Or the Master Strike hurt. Because I need 1, if I had 1 more attack, if 1 more attack, I could at least take out Shocker. And 2 is the minimum recruit I need to be able to do anything with that pile. That sucks. I hate to do that. I really do hate to do this. When you rescue a bystander, play a copy of one of your heroes or allies. So I could copy, actually, that would give me, well, no, because that wouldn't do me any good. That'd be 3, and then I would just copy, oh, yeah, I will do. Okay, I can copy him. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so yeah, we will take out the spider infected. This gives us a copy of this. So that gives us 2 recruit. So we can't get anything here, but we can at least get us another sidekick. So that's 3 recruit. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this instead and draw 2 cards. Put this on the bottom of the sidekick stack. All right, so that actually worked out okay. And this goes actually on the top because we did that. All right. Now with my investigate, I can't remember if you have to do it or if the text on the card is optional. I always forget. All right, so let's move that. Go in there. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember if that is optional. Doing the text on the card if you play it. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So wound. Looks like a big recruit hand. All right. So back to here. Threw in the cube. I was kind of out of order there. And Shocker comes to play. Ambush. Each player reveals a head. We don't have a head. I don't think either one of them have a head. I don't even know if this deck has any heads. Oh yeah, Hulk has heads. So we each gain a wound. Now, hang on. I do have this though. So, if any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card. If you do, draw 2 cards. So the question is, how much recruit do I have without her? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I have 4 recruit, which could get Hulk, Ghost Rider, which is this deck. There's really nothing for this deck out here except for Hulk. So I don't need this 3 recruit right now. And I get to draw 2 cards. So let's go ahead and do that. Instead of, if any player would gain a wound, if any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. Okay, so I'm discarding the card so that she doesn't get the wound. Because it says a wound, any player. So I can't do this to stop both. All right. And then I get to draw 2 cards. So actually kind of was good timing. That timing worked out. All right, so 1, 2, 4, her. Her, him. It was the card I was looking at was a her, so we're calling this the her hand and the him hand. All right. So what can we do? That's what I was saying. I don't think I can do anything. I have 2 attack and 1 recruit, so I really can't do anything. Yeah, because that's 5, 5. And 1 recruit doesn't get me anything. So yeah, we're not going to do anything, and then that will allow us to KO all the wounds in my hand. So, did absolutely nothing on that turn. So, throw a cube in, go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recruits, a couple attacks, recruit. That one, which is not going to fire off this time. That sucks. And that one's not going to fire off. I don't know why I would send him undercover, though. Because he's not a shield, so he's not going to give me that bonus. Maybe there's another one that says for each character you have undercover. It doesn't have to necessarily be a shield agent. Alright. So, reveal villain. Scheme twist. Where do we want to put you? I don't want to make this more... I mean, I can make that more expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that'll make it too expensive. I guess the Ghost Rider? What are we at? 5? I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 of 8. Oh. Okay. All right. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does. So give us one more recruit. So 1, 2 attack. Wound doesn't do anything. Oh, right here. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it costs 2 or less, draw it. It does not. All right. So, turn this card to the new recruit. Draw a card. Again, the order of operation really didn't matter because I wouldn't have known what any card was, right? So, and we still get that attack. So, we'll put that over there just to remember. So, 1, shield level 3, we don't have. So, that's recruit. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So, we have 8. Oh, okay, so here's his. If your shield level is less than 3, you may send a shield card from your discard pile undercover. Dang it, I have no cards in my discard pile. Oh, that sucks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 recruit. So we will do Hulk for 3. This attack does nothing. I don't have enough. And 3, 4, 5. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a generic. All right. And put you back on the bottom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not going well. We haven't even smacked it. She needs 6+. Sandwoman 299 gets +2 for each villain in the city. So she's at 6. She's at 12. Holy cow. She's at 12. So this looks like another... Yeah, another... Well, it's got a decent attack, but unfortunately I don't get the plus because my shield level's at 0. Because I haven't sent any shield people undercover yet. Move that. Do that. Do that. All right. Get us a bystander. Computer hacker. When you kidnap or when you rescue this bystander, draw an extra card when you draw your hand at the beginning of the turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll see. All right. So, player 1. I need more attack. I've got to start getting more attack in my hand. So, 2, 3, 4, 2 attack. Yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 recruit, 2 attack. 2 attack does nothing. 5 recruit gives me Death from Beyond. If I play another Marvel Knight, make KO henchman from your victory pile. If you do, you get +2 attack. Okay, so I'll lose the victory points, but I get additional attack. That's not bad. Right? That's not bad. I could have 3 attack if I use my shard, but I don't want to use my shard. I think that's what I'm going to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Man, if I had 3 attack, though. Oh, well, no, hang on. Maybe we do use my shard. Let's use my shard. That way I can put this on top. So we are going to do 2. We're going to use my shard for 3 to take out them. And then that allows me to rescue her. And then I would have recruited this after that. So that would go on top. When you kidnap the bystander, draw an extra card at my turn. So I'll get 7 cards instead of the 6. Yeah, that was probably a better way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's going to give me hopefully a better option for the Marvel Knights. Yep, so I got 2 Marvel Knights. I do not have the tech. And then of course I have this one, which I get to draw an extra card too. So this actually should be a pretty good hand, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a lot of attack. We might be able to do something with this. All right, might be able to do something with that. So move that, throw in a cube, and I'm fine with the spider infected. They're easy to take out, and they, like I said, they help when I recruit. So I'm not upset about that. But I do need to make sure I always kind of take one out because I only have 1 space left, which is the bridge. So 2, and then a lot of attack. So 2 recruit. I do get to draw a card. 3 recruit. I need to put things under cover. Cyber mod doesn't take effect, so this card does nothing. It was just basically the draw card. So I have 3 recruit and 4 attack. So we're going to do what we've been doing. We will go ahead and take out the henchman, which rescues a bystander. And then we get our 3 recruit, which really none of these are 3. But again, I think I might go ahead and, I mean, I know I don't want to split up the Spider-Man 2099, but like I couldn't activate this draw card. So I think, because now I'm realizing I probably should have done this as all spiders, because I want the low level 2 cards in this deck, because that's how the Spider-Man cards operate. So yeah, so we'll do that with the 3. Yeah, do that with the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my deck's getting big, but unfortunately just not enough high attack cards are in it. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so this is wound, sidekick, venom fangs, attack, a little bit of attack. Cyber mod wound, get +1. Cyber mod 4 wounds, get +2. So does this mean that if I have a wound in my hand, I get more attacky? That actually would be good, because she has a lot of wounds still. I haven't gotten rid of her wounds. Cyber mods are on. You use a cyber mod ability only if you have a card of the listed hero class in your victory pile. Likewise, cyber mod heroes may use cyber mods, may have ways to send cards under cover. This helps you put the okay, so that's why I got to put those other cards under cover. Here we go. Fuse 299 with gamma rays. Here's Hulk. Hulk's got his own. Accordingly, 299 can send wounds under cover. Oh, so the one where it says and send another card under cover, that's how that works. So I can send a wound. I would have never thought about sending a wound under cover. So the problem is right now I don't have anything sending things undercover. Oh, it's so bad. All right, so go there, throw a cube in. Villain, Master Strike. Master Strike, you may either recruit or attack this turn, but not both. Adapt. Adapt does mean that they go away. Right? I did that right. Adapting. Keep all their tactics in a face-up stack. Use only the rules in top card, ignore the rest. Shuffle the Mastermind, randomly put one on top. Ignore called bonuses that are currently on top. Fight also says adapt the end, so you put the tactic you just fought into your victory pile, rescue any bystander, do its fight effect, and shuffle the remaining attack. Yeah, so you just randomly get one. Okay. So That's going to be hard to remember, though. So mine is only, I can only, let's put this here. So, and again, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So I can either recruit or attack, but not both this turn. So I can't do both. Okay. Thanks. Oh, I had a big attack turn. I mean, my recruit's kind of weak. It was only 2, so I think I'm not going... I mean, that's fine. I just won't recruit. So, we get to draw a card. And if I play another tech card... Okay, so I got to figure my order of operations. So, I want to play this, I think, second. I can't do Cyber Mod, so I'll play... We're going to play Hellrider first. So then I can play this. So then I can draw a card. And since I can't recruit this turn, then I will play that to get one more attack and draw a card. Can't use that this turn. Get +3. If I played another Marble Knight, I make KO Henchman to get another +2. So man, what is hers? She gets attack equal to the highest value villain in the escape pile. Rooftops or bridge. So rooftops, so she's got 4, so that makes her 10. I might be able to whack her. Let's see, I'm at 2, 3, 4, 7. Kitty Cat is, there's 8, 9. Kitty Cat lets me draw a card, so let's maybe I can get to it without having to do the ability. And again, I'm just KOing. Oh, and I get the henchman's fight effect. Although all my henchmen are the spider infected, so the fight effect doesn't do me any good in this one. All right, so draw a card with the kitty. Yay. +2 or gain a shard. We will gain a shard because I can't recruit. So 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 down. Yeah, I didn't even need to do the henchman ability. So 1 down. So the, oops, hang on, the fight effect. Fight, you may move a villain to another city space. If another villain is already there, swap them. I don't know why I would do that. So, I mean, I get it for her because it made her more powerful, but I've already defeated her. So that was a big play. You go back up there. You go back on the bottom of the stack. And then all these wonderful cards were basically just wasted. How much recruit would I have had? Well, I got the shard, so technically that I wouldn't have counted. But 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3 would have gotten me another electromagnetic. I'm not crying over that, I guess. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oops. Why are you yelling at me? Cancel. Close. Save. All right, I'm running out of hard drive space because I haven't deleted anything recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got a wound. Very low attack. I get to draw a card. Yeah, I don't like that hand. All right, move you. Throw in a cube. Scheme twist. This is 6, I think. That's not good. Let's put it under electromagnetic, I guess. Alright, sidekick. You may return this card to the sidekick stack if you do draw 2 cards. We're currently at 2, 3, 4, 5. Currently at 5. Which can take out either Shocker. Venom gets +1 for each card you have that costs 2. This is definitely not the character to go up against. Although I would get rid of this, but he's still at 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no way I can go after Venom. I think we're going to do that, though. We're going to go ahead and return this card to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Which is just 2 recruit. what I was looking for. So that's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5. We will go ahead and take out Shocker. And then 3 recruit gets us nothing. Oh, because I just put that under there. I just put that under there. All right, well, we'll do a shield officer. It is a basic shield officer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go, let's go, Will. All right, so that's what we're looking at for next turn. There, throwing a cube. Villain, Heimdall. Ambush. He captures a bystander. When you rescue the bystander, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, get +2, which actually is perfect because he's in the sewers right now. He is a 3+. He only has 1 Uru enchanted weapon, so I only have to reveal 1 card, so he shouldn't be too hard to take out. All right. So, back to this side. All right, so we're going to draw a card first. We have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 recruit and 3 attack. Wow, this is a poor hand too. So the problem is it's guaranteed to be victory points, so there's no point me even trying to attack him. And 3 attack doesn't do anything else. Man, it sucks. So I have 2 recruit because I don't have another tech, so I don't get his ability. So that's a sidekick. That's all I can get. Sidekick. Which may help me in the future, because that's a +2. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Six, 7. What did I say? 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2099. It's just so weak. My hands are just so weak. It's crazy. Like, that's bananas. Like, I've barely been able to do anything in terms of like actual recruiting, like good cards. Chameleon, fight, copy the effect of the hero in the HQ. So now, yeah, so we basically get the recruit or the attack. So it'd just be +2 recruit. All right. Let's see here. So. All right, so Cyber isn't going to happen because... Actually, will. So we'll play this one first. Then we'll play this one, which allows me to draw a card. We're going to play this one. Look at the card. If it is 2 or less, draw it. It is, so we draw it. We'll do that one, that one. We'll do this one, which allows us to draw a card. And then we have 4 recruit. So we have 4 recruit. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. So that's perfect for Chameleon, because that gives us 6, gives us 2 more recruit, which gives us 5. Would give us 5 more recruit. So let's do that. Let's do Chameleon for 6. Which now gives us 5 recruit. Copy the effect of the hero in the HQ space under Chameleon, including its... Okay. So the other effect is I could also gain a shard, but that doesn't do me any good. And I didn't play any aerial, so we're only getting the 2 recruit. So we got 2, 4, 5 recruit. I'm trying to think, did I mess this up? Should I have had 2 henchman groups? No, 1 henchman group. Yeah, I wish it was 6. 2, 3, 4. No, it is 6. I do have 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 recruit. I could get Galactic Threat. A villain gains Cosmic Threat this turn, which means it loses any previous Cosmic Threat abilities and penalties it had. If there are no villains in the city, draw 2 cards instead. So it gains Cosmic Threat. Alright, back to the Back to the rules reference. Where is this one? Cosmic Threat. Cosmic Threat. If an enemy has Cosmic Threat, it means once per turn for each you reveal, the enemy gets -3. Okay, so it weakens the enemy. So this one, it would weaken the enemy for every other tech card I play. And I don't think I have a lot of tech cards in this deck, so I don't want that. Here we go. I think I gotta get stuff in undercover. That's why I can't get this. So we're gonna go ahead and do 4. We'll do Deathlock because he lets me put things undercover, which also it's only shield, so he's not gonna help me with Hulk. 4. Dang it. That was kind of a waste. All right, 5, 6. We get Boom Boom. Choose 1. Time Bomb. +1. Put it on the top of your deck. Boomer. +3. Put this on the bottom of the Sidekick deck. Meltdown. +4. KO this and gain a wound. All right. All right, Boom Boom. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. All right. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 1 card left. Looks like a lot of drawing. A lot of drawing. All right, so move you here, do you here, do you here. Craven. Craven's attack is equal to the recruit cost of the highest cost hero in the HQ, which right now is 7. So right now he's at 7. So, all right, what do we got? Not a lot of goodness. All right, so we'll get you out there, This will allow us to draw 1 card. We don't get to activate the effect. We will discard this. Yeah. Return this, draw 2 cards. On the bottom. 1, 2. All right, so then we will do this one, which allows us to draw another card. Plus we get +1, either recruit or attack. I don't know what I want. So recruit. If I can get 6 recruit, then that makes Craven weaker. All right. I did not play another one. So we do get 2 more recruits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 3 tech? I have 2 tech. So this isn't going to activate. You may send this and 1 other card from the HQ undercover. If you do, get +2 attack. So if I did these as attack, it's 1, 2, 3. Although I think I want this as recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to make you recruit 6. So right now I'm at 3 attack. 3 attack. 4. This one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 4, 5, 6. 7. And then Cyber Mod, draw a card. 8. So I can get 9, 10. So I can get 10 attack. Did I play? I played some cards with 2, which means I can't hit Venom. But I have 10 attack. That's a lot of attack. So we got to recruit. So let's get Spider Sense out of there first, because that makes Craven weaker. Now he's 6. It didn't necessarily help. So I could have 10 attack where I don't discard my henchman, right? So 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. So hang on. Actually, I could probably have more. Hang on. 1, 3. I could make this 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could make it 12. And how many 2s did I play? I played 2 2s. 3 2s. Yeah, I can't attack Venom. Man, Venom's gonna take a lot. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could do 12. So it'd be 6 and 5. Or I do 6 and 3. So I only need 9 there, which is 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 1 short from 9 if I do that. So I would have to activate one of their abilities. So I don't have anything that's based on my undercover right now. Oh, hang on. 1, 2. No, I'm still 1 short, 1 tech. So I think that's what I want to do. So. Oh no, I still have Uru enchanted. Dang it. So I still got to reveal a card. So I might not be able to do him. Let's just do it all. Let's get as much as I can. So 1. All right. So this one here, we got to get rid of a henchman. Yeah, so we'll get rid of a henchman. Let me just put him up there somewhere. We'll get rid of the henchman. That gives us +2. We also get the fight effect, which is the plus on the recruit. So this would actually go on the top of my deck instead. And then, so that gives me +2. So we're at 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can get 12 by sending him undercover, along with another card undercover. So I could do a shield, right? I could do a shield undercover, and then that gives me the opportunity for. I don't think I have shield undercover on him. I think the shield undercover is only Deathlock, so that doesn't help me. I think we'll just send, just to get him out of the row, we'll send him undercover. So we'll send both of these undercover. That gives me 12 total. That's 12 total. Refresh this. So he would be 6. This would be 5. So that's 11. 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I did Heimdall, which would give me this bystander, and then I get +2 recruit, which means I could get nothing. So that really doesn't help me right now. I think we'll just do that. Let's just do Craven for 6. And then we'll do Shocker for 5. So that's 11. Then my recruit. Yeah, already did my recruit because that's how I got that new card. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. All right, put you in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to hit them, but the problem is it's Venom, and I have no. I need honestly, I need another Master Strike because I need Venom to go away. I can't do anything with Venom right now. All right. Spider infected with a bystander. Rescue this bystander. It becomes a villain. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that. It gains the ability. Okay, fight, kill one of your heroes. So get rid of that. So that. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a 2, draw it. It is, or less than 2. 2 more recruit. 3 recruit. Shield level 3. If you get +3. If it isn't, I can send somebody undercover. Finally. So I'm going to do that before I play this other card because I want this to be. Let's just go ahead and do one of the recruits. So now we're at shield level 1. Which means we still don't get the bonus. And then attack. Then we do the Spidey attack. We're out of cards. So we need to shuffle. It is a 3, so we don't get to draw that one. All right. So we are at 2 attack, so can't really attack anything this turn. But we are at 1, 2, 3, 6 recruit. So we can get Hulk, or we can get reanimate, which allows me to send things undercover. I think we want to do the reanimate. I mean, the Hulk is good. I mean, it's to play this card, you must discard 2 cards or gain a wound. Which again, gaining the wound is good because then you put things undercover so that the Hulk gets stronger. He does 5 attack though. What happens if I get to the shield level 3? I get +3 attack. Oh, tough decision. Let's do it. Let's do the Deathlock. I need to put more things undercover. So we'll do that for 4, which leaves us with 2. And we get a Spidey for 2. All right. I can't do anything with you. Can't do anything with you. Put you here. Put that there. Put that there. Oops, don't draw that yet. Still got your cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And Master Trade. It's kind of what I wanted, but probably not. Master Trade. Each player KOs a card that costs 2 from their hand or discard pile or gains a wound. All right. So, nothing there. So, or I can get rid of Talons. All right, so I can get rid of this, which is a draw card. I'm getting rid of a draw card either way, so we'll get rid of KO Spidey. And then this one, it's pretty much all I've got are Spideys. So let's KO the Spidey recruit. All right. And adapt. All right, so boom. There we go. Darkhawk gets +4 unless you played a cost. He gets +4 unless you played at least 8 cards or a hero that cost 8. All right, so we got to do combinations of 8 to get that one to fire off. All right. So, yeah, this game went a lot longer than I thought it was going to go. I may not be able to finish it on this stream. Actually, let me check something. Yeah, I've got about an extra 30 minutes I can kill. So we got I can go to just before 2. So all right. So Moon does us no good. So there to get out of the way. There. All right. So we have 5. The other top 3 cards of the hero deck. You may send one of them undercover. Put the rest back in any order. If I played another Spider, you may play a copy of this card you sent undercover this way. I do not have another Spider. So I have 2 recruit. Dang, I have no draw. So I have 5, 6, 7 attack and 2 recruit. So the most the 2 recruit would do would get me a sidekick. Because I can't get Spidey because he's got toxic waste. Doing this doesn't do any good because the sewers isn't empty. So, yeah, 5, 6, 7. That's waste. That wastes 4 though. That wastes 4 attack. I could go after Thor and hope that this is a 2 or a 1. I almost guarantee you it's not going to be a 2 or a 1. I mean, well, I can take out this bystander afterwards, which then allows me to KO one of my heroes. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do, right? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're going to take out the spider infected. And then we use and then she comes in. And then we attack her for another 3. And then we get to KO a hero. So we'll KO one of these guys. And then 2 recruit. So we got Darwin. Most recent other hero played this turn. has a star, get 2 star. If it has an attack, it's +2. If both, yeah. So we get extra attack or recruit next turn. We get +2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, just six, Will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not a very good hand for this late in the game. Not a very good hand. 2, 4, 8. I'm making sure they're even, or it should be odd right now. No, I'm not odd. So throw one more in there, and then throw one in for player 2. I missed a turn, I guess. All right, and double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we get another scheme, if we get another, if we get another scheme, we lose, right? Yeah. All right. Loki 2099. So he's 2 enchanted weapons. That sucks. Ambush. Shuffle a Master Strike from the KO pile back into the villain deck. Huh? Is this considered, the Master Strikes are considered part of the KO pile? I guess? I don't know, that's new. I never know they considered what you do with the Master Strikes when they're done, the KO pile. 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, play 2. Fight! Alright, so 2, 4, 5. And then nothing's going to activate. Dang it. So we have 5 and 5. 5 and 5. So. Yeah, that sucks. 5 and 5 sucks. Because there's no way I'm taking out Loki. It's not with pulling 2 cards. Chance of getting a 0 with a Master Strike, or like a 1 with the Spider Infected. Or a 2, like Heimdall's 2. And the 5 recruit I really don't like either. I prefer 6. None of my stuff activated. It sucks. Alright, what do I do? What do I attack? Heimdall's at 3 plus whatever the card is. But again, the sewers needs to be empty, which means I have to do Loki. Alright, 5 recruit. Fine, we'll just do Spider. 5 recruit. And we'll go after Loki, I guess. So 1. That's 1. That's 3, so that's 4 plus 3 is 7. Not enough. Alright. Fight or fail. If the re-enchanted weapon revealed any Master Strikes, play one of them. It did not. So that's that. So we have failed on both of these. Like, I'm not enjoying these Uru enchanted weapons at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slightly better, I guess. Got a couple attacks. I don't think anything's gonna activate. Well, this will activate off of that one. All right, we'll see. Right, review. Toss a cube. Hella's coming into play. So, 2 enchanted weapons. She's a 3 as well. No ambush though. Fight or fail. A henchman villain from any player's victory pile enters the city. Okay. So. Alright. 2, 1. Alright, are we gonna have enough attack? Darwin can give me 2. This can give me 1 and draw a card. This can give me 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if I go recruit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which would get Hulk. I don't know what Faded Future does. What does Faded Future do, Hulk? Faded Future. You play a card, you must put it on the bottom of your deck. This helps you draw the card again more quickly than if you discarded it. You can predict the future of when you'll see it again. You also increase the chances you will draw multiple in the future. Okay, so it goes to the bottom after I play it. That's not bad. So let's see. Can I get to 6? I can get to 6. So actually I can get this one too. But the villain gains Cosmic, right? Yeah, that actually will work. All right, so let's do that. So we're going to play this for the 2. We're going to play him for the 2. We're going to do this for the 1. Draw a card. We're going to do this for the 1. Draw a card. And wound doesn't do us any good. All right, so we should be good. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we're good. Wish we had our 7 cost card out here. Actually, we need 8 for that. Or for the Darkhawk. Oh, that's right. I can't even hit Darkhawk unless I have 8. All right, so we get this. Discard Darwin. All right. Down the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did have 2 left, right? Because I had 8 recruit. That's a 3. Can't do that. Do I get a sidekick? Yeah, maybe it's an attack. Oh, yeah, I like Hairball. Hairball's a good sidekick. Alright. So, this is... I got my 5 attack. I got 8 attacks. I got 8 attacks. So that's not bad. But I also need to play 8 cards or a card that cost 8. And I have no draw. Yeah. No draw. All right, pass you. Cube. You. Another hello. Another hello. Ooh, that's not good. I forget what happens when they escape with a bystander. I think we have to KO a card from our hand. Or discard a card. Alright, so. 2 recruit. 1 attack. 2 attack. Wound. It says I have to draw it, so I'm drawing a wound. Doesn't do me any good. Alright, so Cyber Mod, 2 attack. Doesn't get to draw a card. Another Cyber Mod. Now I get to draw a card. I can send that undercover. It doesn't make sense. Did I play attack? No, dang it. 2 more attack. Right, so 2 recruit. Dang it. Didn't get another tech card. Wish I had another tech card. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. She's going to draw 2. He's drawing 2. He's drawing 1, but that, again, doesn't do any good because that's there. Thor is drawing 1. If the bridge is empty, Heimdall's Uru enchanted weapon revealed a villain. The villain enter. Oh, yeah, don't like that. The villain enters this way. Shuffle a card from bystander deck into the villain deck. Don't like that. Alright, so we have 7. Guess we're gonna try Thor. That's all I can do. Scheme Twist is 0. And that's my last Scheme Twist. It's now going on the bottom of the deck. So that would have ended the game. The next turn would have ended the game if I didn't attack Thor. That's kind of crazy. Those both go there. All of you come back here. I'm not going to get... Do I get a sidekick? Like, I feel like I discard them, so I don't feel like it's bad to get them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 5. Yeah, like in normal games, you get the 2-cost card and it's like, 5, 6. And you're like, oh, it's bad, right? Because you're clogging up your deck, but you kind of discard them every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's actually a pretty good attack turn because of boom boom. And I get to draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to send a hero undercover from my discard, but I just shuffled my deck. That sucks. I could recruit. If I got 3 recruit, I could recruit them and they go directly to my discard. So technically I could still maybe pull that off. So there. Cube. I'm running out of cubes, which means we probably are getting close to the end of the game either way. Another Loki. He's just making clones of himself. Him and Hela. Just making clones of themselves. Ambush. Shuffle a Master Strike card back into the deck. Which means my scheme now is moving. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright, what can I do, guys? So, 3 recruit. 3 recruit. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may send top 3 cards. Put the rest back in any order. You can play a copy of... If I had another spider, which I don't, then I could play a copy of what I sent undercover. So... I don't think I have any cards that react with undercover on this side, so it really is just letting me see what's coming up. And this side's not getting a lot of recruit. Yeah. So there's the 8. We need the 8 for Darkhawk. So maybe we put the 8 on top to try to get it earlier, and then the 2 and the 3 maybe. Although, hang on, I can put... Yeah, if it was this person's turn, that would be much better because then I could put the shield undercover. That card was over here. I think I messed up the decks. I should have put... I didn't realize how much undercovering I would need to do. This deck, I should have had the spiders and the Deathlock, and this one should have had everything else. All right. So we have 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter. They're all 3+. If I fail, she's going to bring somebody. She's going to bring the henchman back into the city. Don't want to hit her. If I reveal a Master Strike, I have to play. And then Rainbow Bridge, nothing happens with him, but I'm just not going to be able to take advantage of his ability. I think we're going after Heimdall. I've been holding off on Heimdall because I want this to be empty, but I just keep failing that. So we're going to go with 5, 6, 7. Heimdall's at 2. +1. Of course, it's going to be the +1. So that means at 4. So Heimdall's done. And we rescue a bystander, but we don't get the patrol. That was 4. So we have, what, 3 left? There's no way it's a 0. We can try. Why not? So we're hoping for a 0. Master Strike, so technically it is a 0. So Loki is defeated. However, we do need to do the Master Strike. Oh no, hang on. We need to do 2 cards. Sorry, Loki. 2 Master Strikes. So actually that worked out good. So we have to play one of them. Put the other on the bottom. So Loki is still gone. And then the Master Strike. Each player discards cards whose total cost is at least 8 for that player or gains a wound. Well, I can't discard anything because I just played everything. So... Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta let Bella out. All right. So, with that, I have to gain a wound. And then this one, each player discards cards whose total cost is at least 8. 2, 4, and another 4. No, we're not doing that. We're going to gain a wound over here too. We're just going to gain wounds. All right. Goblin 2099 has +1 for each bystander in your victory. Good Lord. Each bystander in your victory pile. So he's already at 11. Holy cow. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15 for this side. And then for this side, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's like, I don't want to rescue bystanders. Like, this is crazy. And the thing is like, the reason we have so many bystanders is because so many got pulled out with the different Alchemax ones. Right? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, 4, 5, 6. Move that. Send that. Draw that. Bystander. This bystander is worth 1 victory point for each hero you have that costs 7 or more amongst your cards. Okay. So, that. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, because we are at shield level 1. Draw a card. 5. Reveal a card. Nope. 6. You may send a from my discard pile. I don't have one. And I only have 1 recruit, so I'm not going to be able to get one. Because I need a shield officer. Alright, so we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do 7. We can do 9, or we can do 10. Let's go 10, which means we are going to take a wound. We're going to go 10. We're going to go out. We're going to go full 10. We're going to do the full 10 against Loki. So that's 1, so he's at 4. That's 2, so he's at 5, 6. So 10 is enough to take him out. We did not reveal a card, so we don't have to worry about that. Oops, wrong deck. It goes on the side. So that was 6. So we have 4 left. She's 2. She takes 2 weapons. And she brings the henchman back. We've only defeated 1 mastermind. That's crazy. Like, I'm at 10. Like, most games, 10 would be enough to start hitting people, but not this time. So we did 6, right? So I have 4. I don't think I'm going to get a 1 with 2. I mean, we can do it. I mean, why not? Okay. I mean, we have 4 left. So, reveal 1. That's 2. That puts her at 5. That puts at 6. Alright, well, that's that. Nothing we can do there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't have enough KO. I need more KO, and there's like a lot of this doesn't have KO over. It's the Send It Undercover stuff. Unfortunately, none of my undercovers have been coming when I want them to come out, right? Like that one I needed a discard pile, and I had just shuffled my discard pile. Alright, so throw another one in. Sandman. Sandman's attack is twice the number of villains in the city, so he actually isn't too bad. So he's only at 6 right now. Alright. But again, we need... What did I need? 15?
Although I do have that one card that reduces it. I forget where that card is. Alright. So that, draw a card. That. Alright. So now I'm kind of at a crossroads. I don't have another Marvel Knight, so he's not going to activate. So that's just going to be 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go 7. I only need 6 to do Sandman, so I think we're just going to leave that at 6. So instead we're going to do +2 and +2. So 5 and 6. I need attack cards. I don't have it. None of these are attack cards. Except for Hulk. Man. And he doesn't have a defeat effect. So that's just defeat. That's all that is. So 1. So I'm at 3. I guess instead of the +2, I guess I'll just get a shard instead. Let's just get a shard for him instead. And then with our 3, we can get Ghost Rider, which gives us more recruit and drawing cards, or draw cards and a shard. I guess this is the most versatility because we can maybe get shards. Grande Hulk. Goes in there. Draw a card. Heimdall. Ambush. Captures a bystander. Oh, magic bystander. Magic bystander. I don't know if I've ever seen her in a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forgot to draw my cards. Alright. So. Where are we at? Wound does me no good. Recruit. Unless I can send the wound undercover. No. I can finally do this one. No, and see, now I can't do that one because I don't have another tech card. It just doesn't ever. I don't have a cyber wound because I don't have a wound in my discard pile or in my undercover. So recruit, and can't activate anything in 5 attack. So I could get 2 more recruit. No. I just rescue her. So 5 recruit for this. I need 6. I keep ending up 1 short of what I need. Next year recruit, this turn goes on top of your deck. So whatever I recruit is going on the top of my deck. All right, what is going to help me next turn? Spidey will let me rescue a bystander and reveal the top card of my deck. I think that's what I'm going to do. So he's going to cost me 4. But I think that's a better option than what was out here. Although I would have preferred him because he's got attack. And then, so we have 4 attack. So let's go after Heimdall. He's at 2. He goes up to 6. That's the worst card I could have pulled. So nothing happens. Wow, so many whiffs in this game. Oops, hang on, I forgot. Boom, boom, we blew up. So I did need to take a wound. She goes at the bottom of the deck. I saw her in the discard pile. All right, so past that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That scheme's got to be coming up soon because I know I put it back in there and I've reshuffled that deck twice. Hobgoblin. All right. Ambush. Each Sinister Six villain captures a bystander. Well, guess that's just him. He is the only one. All right. So capture bystander. All I don't think I'm going to win this because I guarantee that scheme's going to come up before I have a chance, or I'm going to run out of time. So 3 and 2. Yeah, it sucks. Because again, this just gives me recruit. I don't need more recruit. I need attack. And 2 attack doesn't do anything up here. Fine, we'll do it, but it doesn't help me. I mean, the only thing it helps me do is clear out this row. Maybe get a card that this one can use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, technically I was at 3 o'clock because I do 3 attack. I do have the shard, but everybody except for Hobgoblin is got Uru enchanted equipment. So there. Yeah, I'm running out of cubes. I got 4 cubes left. Master Strike. Each player puts a bystander from the victory pile into the escape pile or gets a wound. Escape pile. Although that makes him easier to beat, I guess, you know, but at the same time you lose points for them being there. Adapt. So I think we've gone through them all. I wanted to go through them all once, that way you guys could see them. Yeah, so now I'm going to do the correct way. I'm just going to shuffle. Oh, I can see my TV over there, so I don't so that way, I just want to make sure we could see them all. And it turned out to be Electro again anyways. So he doesn't have anything. He's just 9. We can take him out, I think. We should be able to take out. So. All right. All right, so we're going to do that. Reveal the top card of your deck. Oops. It is a 2, so we do get it. So recruit. We're going to draw 2. Oh, big recruit turn. Holy cow. Shield level 3. We're not at shield level 3. Dang it. Rescue a bystander. Just a regular bystander. Look at the top card of your deck. It's not a 2. You may send this card under cover. Again, I want that draw. And then this one here, reveal the top card of my deck, and I already know it's not a 2, so that doesn't do anything. So we have 2 attacks. So here, though, it says you get +3 if your shield level is 3. If not, I can send somebody undercover. So finally get to do this again. So this puts us at shield level 2, I think. 1, 2. Yeah. So that puts us at shield level 2. So still aren't going to be able to activate him in the future, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get Big Boy Hulk into our pile, which we need for Darkhawk later. 2 attack does nothing. That was a big hand of nothingness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Hulk. Put that there. Throw in a cube. And game over. I knew it was coming up. I mean, I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. So that's game over, which I guess is fitting because I was running out of time anyways. But there we go, guys. That is Legendary. I'm reading What If, but Legendary 2099. This, like I said, I think I just started with a bad starting hand. If you want to play this matchup, of course, there's a link down below to Legendary Leagues. You can do this exact same matchup. I got to record my score. You can record your score, and we'll see if you beat me, which you probably will. Yeah, I messed up. I should have put, like I said, I didn't know how those undercovers were going to work. So I should have done with player 2, I should have done Spidey, and Deathlock. And on player 1, everybody else. So Nova, Hulk, and Ghost Rider. But I think the other problem I had is every card that was coming out was recruit. Like, I did not get a lot of attack cards coming out that often. Don't know why, right? So I couldn't ever get the big punches I needed to take out the Masterminds, because I still had 1, 2, 3, 4. I still had 5 of them left, right? And that's the thing. This is also a long one because there's 6 total masterminds. There we go, guys. If you want to see more legendary content, like I said, I want to try to get this done once a month at least as a playthrough. I might not be able to do them as lunch streams anymore, which can make it a little bit hard because this took almost 2 hours. Sometimes I can get these done quicker. Sometimes it takes longer. Who knows? Either way, want to see them, like, subscribe, bell notification, hit that notify me button, and all that other YouTube stuff. Until next time, guys. Peace.